So in this section, we're going to have a look at the security that's available in Qlik and some bits about reporting. First off, we're going to have a look at the 5 levels of security. So the 5 levels are Windows NT Authentication, app level security, row level security, column level security, and finally object level security. So Windows NT Authentication. What we can do is utilize what already exists in Windows. We can put our dashboards into different directories, and we can control access to those directories to different users and groups. So if you're in the HR group, you can see what's in the HR directory. This should be the first point of call for security options, mainly because there will already be a business workflow for new starters, movers and leavers. So IT will know when someone starts and what directories they get. And more importantly, when they transfer or when they leave. But if we're going to do it in Qlik, Qlik has several options we can use. So we'll start with app level security. With app level security, you provide a list of users that are allowed to access the dashboard, the keys to the door. If your name's on the list, you're allowed in. We can use either Windows logons for automatic sign-on, or we can pop up a username for people to type in, or if we want a combination of them both. The most important thing about this, if you decide to do app level security, is make sure you as a developer are on the guest list, or you can build a model that you can't then get into. Below that, we have row level security, so we can see what rows each user can see. Data you can't see is removed from the dashboard when you open it. So for instance, you may have person X can only see one store and person Y can only see another store, and maybe person Z can see everything. Again, it's important to know that the user that is going to reload the data needs access to be able to see all the data. So if it's you, the developer, or if it's the server user, they need access to all. Column level security. That allows you to omit a particular field from displaying for a particular user or set of users. So for instance, you might have a field called salary that you only want certain people to be able to see, and other people can see the dashboard but not the salary field. It's important to look at the design when you're looking at something like this. What will it look like if that field isn't in that report? If that report is only over that field, you might get an error message appearing, which could be confusing. So it's always worth checking the design at that level. Object level security. We can use conditional display to hide certain objects from certain users. Similar to the previous one, but this would hide the whole object. And again, need to be aware of look and feel. What does that screen look like if that report or that chart isn't there?